Hi everyone, it is Thursday, February 20th. I'm 13 days post-op. I'm sitting in bed with my ice machine on my knee. And let me tell you, I just love this machine. It's amazing. Makes me feel very good. Yeah, it feels really good. Um, yeah, 2 days stitches out. So today for me, a new pain. My knee's throbbing, which that shows healing because today is the first day it's been throbbing. So it shows that it's healing. Uh, the pain has been so bad previous to this, right? So it's better, it's healing, and that's exciting, right? But I wanted to touch base today on a post that I saw on the knee replacement group, and I'm going to post the video on here for you guys, but about the surgery being uh, not good and how terrible it is and stuff like that. And the doctor's not informing you and stuff like that about the surgery. Um, Basically, I don't know how everyone else feels, and I saw a few comments and they were great, but for me myself, when I was wheeled out of that OR, and I said it all along, I didn't no longer have arthritis. My doctor, my surgeon was very straight up with me, and he told me exactly what it was going to be like, how grueling it was going to be, how my recovery is going to be, how I was going to be miserable. Um, and he's pretty impressed with how I'm healing. My story is that I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Will that continue? I hope so. Um, Myself on this journey, when I started this journey, when I saw him in the beginning, when I made the choice to have this surgery, because my arthritis, the truth is that it was crippling me for years. And my only other option was to go into a wheelchair and continue to be miserable with this arthritis that was crippling me. So I didn't see it as I had a choice. I didn't have a quality of life, right? And I'm only 48 years old. And the bottom line was that I wanted to have a quality of life. I wanted to be able to walk around with my grandkids and trail walk with them and, go on hikes with them and my friends and do things, dance, at events and do things that 48-year-old people do, right? I have to have my other knee done here in the future. And so I mentally prepared myself. I have a higher power, which I call God, who, I lean on as well. You know, um, I mentally prepared myself for this surgery. Did I know exactly what it was going to look like after? No, I did not. Did I have fear that I had to work through? Absolutely, I did. But I prepared myself as best that I could mentally for this surgery. And I went into it with a positive attitude. And the bottom line is that as hard as it has been, and trust me, it has been difficult, it has been hard, very hard. There has been times when I've been crying in bed, and all I could do was just cry out to God, my truth, right? I stopped taking pain meds last Friday. I'm on Tylenol and Advil, that's it. Because my story is I'm a recovering addict, so I have to be careful with that, right? But, you know, um, but I don't have arthritis anymore. I have titanium in my knee now. Now I just have to heal from the surgery. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, am I a bit going stir crazy? I take my time. I go outside, enjoy some sunshine. I do what I need to do to get through this. Because whatever I'm going through today is only temporary. And I try and stay as positive as I can. Have I shed tears? Have I been upset? Have I had moments? Yes, I have. Because this surgery is tough on our bodies, on our physical bodies, emotionally, mentally. It is tough. So, my recommendation to anybody considering the surgery, do your research beyond your surgeon. Do your own research as much as you need to, as much as you can. Prepare. But I've tried to maintain as much of a positive attitude as I can because I know I needed to have this done. Otherwise, I was going to be an absolute crippled, miserable person the rest of my life, and that wasn't acceptable to me. And I consider this a blessing and a gift in my life. And that's what I try to take with me. And I'm not a unique person. I'm not any different than anyone else, right? I'm certainly not. Like, I'm really not any different than anyone else. I made a choice to have the surgery because it was the best thing possible for me. And I knew I could not continue I could not continue my best life by having this arthritis in my knee. You know, another good indicator for me is that my operated knee is getting better, is that my unoperated knee is starting to give me, starting to bother me again. And for the first probably 11 to 12 days, like today's the first day it's starting to hurt. So that means the pain is coming down, the pain level in my operated knee, you know. So we're all warriors, right? In our own right. Having this surgery or whatever we go through in our life, we are all warriors. And anybody, if you set your mind space in a positive way, you could get through this. You know, what's the alternative? What was the alternative for me? Was not acceptable. Because I didn't have a quality of life. I couldn't walk. I had no quality of life. And that was not acceptable. So that's why I made the choice to have the surgery. So I recommend for anybody, do the research. Figure out what it's going to look like, you know. So that's what I have today. I hope everyone has an amazing day. And I hope this has helped. Thanks very much. And I'm just chilling out because I've had a busy day already. So have a great day.